Warzone. On my left, who you be, fam?
TSHOKOBOI, 869-517-313-267. Whatever the extension, Jesus is the main line. So either mirror the image or be casualties when I test the skill. R.I.P. to my boy Spinelli. We buried him today, man.
Give it up for TSHOKOBOI. On my right, who you be, fam?
My name is DOUGHBDUB, aka Ralafatsi, aka Mr. Shitosatole, hashtag I bring reparations for the pagans. Yeah. Representing Brick City, aka Block 6. Let's do this shit.
Yeah. Give it up for DOUGHBOI. The rounds are 1 minute 30 each. DOUGHBDUB chose to go first. So you, fam.
Hey yo!
Yeah, yo!
Selby keeps sending babies because I said I got the formula. God damn it, Selby. But I meant the one it takes to win this thing like Pac-Man. Fuck nest them. I got cans of whoop ass for whoever wanna feed off these rhyme patterns. Man, they keep sleeping on me. That's why I brought this heat so he don't freeze off like cryogenics. Let's go cry wolf, cause my genetics is half God, half amazing. And he's just a troll, trolling on my shit to get attention. Cause we all know shit rolls downhill under a bridge to where he's resting. This here music gave me purpose and direction like echolocation. Out here escaping algorithms created to keep me trapped inside this prism. My vibrations give off rhythms of an infinite spirit through these bars like South African prisons. So yeah, I'll teach you how to lay a G flat in a room with no acoustics. And bury this I'll teach you how to lay a G flat in a room with no acoustics. And bury this hatchet so the bitch won't have no bone to pick when I'm finished. Dog, you barking up the wrong tree. Better watch yourself before you get severed by savages in this forest all because of a wrong turn. Watch me curve these shots. I'm the most wanted. He just another version of Captain Hook, cause his punches, they never landed. And his hooks come off a children's nursery rhyme book. No wonder they're not up to standards yet. I came to put emphasis on your reflections like salons and barber shops, just to show them that me having the upper hand is the only synopsis. Time.
Give it up. Let's lighten up. Bottom of the first, TSHOKOBOI.
See, you look like a chess starter kit. Basically what I'm saying is you are the epitome of struggle bars. So I'm battling DOUGHBDUB.
Yeah.
There are about to be so many dough flips. Consider this a throwback moment to swap over the festive season. I come bearing gifts, a rhyme behind this reason. You get to choose how to uplift you, escalator or elevator. But every step of the way I'll demonstrate there's levels to this. Where the dough at be? Is it in a savings, a current account, and bonds on stock? But let me run that back so you can get the picture. Bro, take stock of yourself and sever all these worthless bonds before your current circumstances leave you past saving. Based on the bread you put up for this battle, it's clear you ain't caking it up. So we can all see the DOUGHBDUBing styles, and we can't condone this. He's making his folks look bad, acting like he ain't raised right. Oh, diva tendencies. All this needing attention is a pass for me to put hands on you to mold you. Finish the job off with the tray so he's baked goodies. A sacrifice so all these foodies can get introduced to the bread of life. But I got biscuits too if he's got a sweet tooth. But I got biscuits too if he's got a sweet tooth. Give him a nightcap after giving him daps. Bro, his brains all over the room. Think Alzheimer's. His thoughts will be too far gone for recollection. Now I guess people are wondering why is a Christian gonna use gun bars? Yeah. But I told him I'd give him a nightcap. It only means with this here style I can make waves too.
This time.
Come on. Come on.
Give it up for TSHOKOBOI. Top of the second, DOUGHBDUB.
Hey yo, it's finally good to see you wearing shoes. You hobo. For those who don't know, Judas Frodo. He got tired of fighting wizards in the blizzard while his feet in the cold snow, so he figured, since we got the hottest season, it'll appetize his taste to kill this game. Bitch, go choke. My style in season, sharp as in Caesars, boy. When I aim for your jugular like Dracula, I leave your neck covered in blood like it's polo sweaters. Aim for your upper body next. Yeah, he's torso. What you know about coming up on pockets full of hope? What you know about coming up on pockets full of faith? Fuck hope, that shit ain't got no base. So I spit acid to keep me on a balance, corroding these bars up on the tightrope. Meaning, I roam behind enemy lines without tattoos, only God knows. Moving with the pen flows like a trident. All I ever do is try him. What? I'll give him dents. Even dentists will catch feelings since I couldn't prevent. Yeah. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But it brings out the God in me like the Garden of Eden. Matthew 7 verse 7. Yeah, you asked for this ass whooping, my brethren. That's why I came to spit deadly rounds like a Smith and Wesson. Word Smith in the Wild Wild West. So let him soar like a desert eagle, watch me clap like an encore, cause when I shoot him up like heroin, it's more for the rush than it is an act of war. Time.
Give it up for DOUGHBDUB. Bottom of the second, TSHOKOBOI.
So it's pretty clear that lyrically I can outright you. If we got into a fight, I'd possibly outright you. Keep it down, every line. Character-wise, I'll always outright you. And your content's always going left, that's why I have to outright you. I walk in the light of God, that's why I outbright you. I'm more of a square with these right angles, I cannot box you. In a game of wit, I clearly outfox you.
Hallelujah.
But Mr. Ralafatsi, I possess the essence of a true MC. I can direct people to the body at this wake. But let's talk about your slogan. It's the stance you take for the people to make bread so they can live right. But I see that you might make it past an excuse to say, well, I just want to get my piece of the pie so people can eat off of me. But I figured you out. The Matrix got you messed up. Pills buried Doughboy's mind, so it's only right that I know the truth. Y'all will catch that later. He was bullied as a kid. And as Morpheus surfaced, this neophyte encountered fright or flight and chose the former and turned informer for the system. Dreams of lavish living and fine dining. But if you check with the Oracle, you'd understand that success is found in team effort and therefore his life report is failure. See, Cypher's been exposed, y'all, and it's only right that I use this rap circle to let y'all know he's no sage of Zion. But allow me to tweak the script. He needs to know that before he dies, the Trinity died for him so he can be restored as the son of Zion.
Hallelujah.
These bars are heartfelt, bro. Sentimental pictures for you, lay claim to it and frame it. And cash these checks out deposited every round. The heaven sent them won't bounce. Nuggets of truth served by the pound.
Let's give it up to TSHOKOBOI. Top of the third. Say what you have to, there's $100 on the line. Alafats.
Hey yo, he thought just because there's a difference in height, it automatically makes this shit a landslide. But I'll show him the legend in this map and tell him take a hike. Matter of fact, take this hiding and get lost. First off, you a slave of masturbation, craving emancipation, praying another man to save him, and call that gay shit his salvation. Bruh, dude wasn't born on the 25th. Yo, celebration is pagan. That's why.
Yo, let him rap.
That's why you die with your hand on your dick. And you.
Let the man rap. Hold it down.
That's why you'll die with your hand on your dick. Cause he won't get you out that sticky situation. Yeah, because he won't get you out that sticky situation, let alone this altercation now. That's a revelation. You better cut those dreads. Selassie's turning in his grave. Shit.
You want to talk,
Hold it down.
This dick thinks he got thick skin. Ever since MT exposed and disowned him, he been hoping to get his own recognition. But I won't need spears to pierce him, not even scissors, because my words cut with such precision when I peel off the top like circumcision. Man, fuck your religion.
Yeah.
Yo, hear him out. Hear him out. Hear him out.
You degrading our women on some reverse emasculation and raped our sons tossing salads in the chapel. Today I'm lifting the veil. Last I checked, you lost to Lord Wick. Now you want to battle the vessel of God, your lordship? The logic behind this thing is, I'm trying to lend them a helping hand like the Addams fam, because the truth is, thank you. Because the truth is, I wanna get him out the hangman's noose and teach him how to properly ask for nudes. From the group, yeah.
Yo, let's bow.
You like gentlemen's etiquette. Now we'll put this wisdom to good use. I don't.
Give it up for B-Dub. Bottom of the third. Chocoboy, say what you have to.
See, I'm trying to put you on some higher power. But if need be, I'm gonna sock it to you and take the charge. Turn myself in within the hour, give you that BPC work free of charge. But we can scramble it up if I wanna get political. Think BCP. My Dumelan will turn the nation south about rumors for the murder for the seat. So be cynical about my greetings, because it's easy to kill you with kindness. The olive branch came with a peace sign, set the doves on them. It only means my ZCC dude's finna stomp him out. But I brought extra insurance. Marvelous, we lay his grave with marble decor, think wrestling. I let the Undertaker finish him off with a tombstone. But we could go another route. I get that preacher man from the fire church to lay hands on you in disguise. And those blackouts will have you look into the skies for brighter days in living color. But I let God deal with your soul. And trust me, he'll leave you holier than Kevin's Arsenal or Jibs Okabi collection. Yeah? A steal, bro. A steal, bro. I would know, steal, those holes can be made whole by divine incision, but it's your decision. Adamant I am that when he's done with you, it's like adamantium is infused in you. Because your flawed character doesn't leave you flawed, and we call that grace. So no need to save face in the middle of this crowd. Right in this round, you can hit the ground and accept it, and guarantee that you're heaven bound.
Hallelujah.
Judgment day is coming. And if you ain't ready, you'll be fumbling more than an unprepared crack seat trying to get through a round.